So hello everyone. This is going to be a very short video because it's a quite introductory and easy concept in strings, nothing hard. And the name of problem is largest string, and the whole motive or the whole aim of this problem is just to demonstrate you the built-in function called as CompareTo. Okay, called as CompareTo. So the name of problem is okay. So name of problem is largest string. So it is similar to what we used to do in finding largest number in an array, and aim is to know how compare to function works. So as simple as that. So let's just go through the code. So there is this array of strings for fruits, and then the fruits are banana, apple, mango, kiwi, pineapple, strawberry. And initially we have declared largest as fruits of 0, that is first string, that is banana. And now what we will do is we will start iterating from second position, that is first index, till last index. And if largest dot compare to is less than 0, then largest is fruits of I. So probably this part you won't understand, so let me just explain it to you. Okay, so basically compare to functions. So let's say this is one string x and this is one string y, and if we just compare these two strings using this compare to functions, there will be three results. So if the result is greater than 0, okay, so if the result is greater than 0, this indicates that string x is greater than y. If the result is less than 0, this indicates that string y is greater than x. And if the result is equal to 0, then this states that x is equal to y. X and y are equal. Perfect. Now what do I mean by string x is greater than y or y is greater than? It does not mean that string x has more length than y. So basically it means that if I'm comparing string apple and banana, then basically it will be compared character by character. So at first position character is A, and at first position character is B. So of course now B is greater than A. Okay, so B is greater than A. So that's why string banana is greater than apple. But let's say we compare strings hat and hats. So we compare character wise. Okay, so H and H same, A and A same, T and T same. Okay, MT and S. So okay, so S is greater than MT. So hats is greater than hat. Okay, so it is basically compared character by character, and the moment you get a different character, it will give result greater than 0, less than 0, and something like this. Okay, and however if we compare just hat and hat together, then in this case the answer would be 0 because both the strings are equal. So in this particular scenario, if initially we have declared largest as our first element, that is banana, and then we just keep on comparing from first index, that is from apple till strawberry, and at any instance if we find that largest dot compare to is less than 0, is less largest dot compare to with fruits of I is less than 0, this means that fruits of I is greater than largest. So lexicographically, okay, so lexicographically, because b comes after a in a to a b c d till z, b comes after a, so lexicographically banana is greater than apple. So that's what we mean. And so if this is less than 0, then that this simply means that fruits of I is lexicographically larger than this current largest, and so we update largest with fruits of I, and then at the end we just print largest. So just by looking at this example, we can see that largest should be strawberry, because this is starting with B, this is starting with A, then M, K, P, and S. So lexicographically S is the largest, and that's why the answer should be strawberry. So let's just try to run this. Okay, so perfect. We are getting same answer. So the largest string is strawberry indeed. So that's all in this video. It was a quite short and introductory video, a very small concept. Rarely we will use it, but it should be in our knowledge how we what is this compare to function and how it is used exactly. And the time complexity will be order of n for this compare to function. Reason, because every time it will compare character by character. So if h is h are same, so if h and h are same, then it will compare h, then a and a, then t and t, then s and mt. Okay, so it traverse whole string, it traverse string till it gets a different character, a unique character. Okay, and if both the strings are same, still it travels till end. So it has to traverse the complete string. So the time complexity is order of n. So that's it in this video. I hope this compare to function was quite clear. Time complexity is order of n, and lexicographically we need to find which is the largest string, and that's it. So thank you for watching till end. If you think I have made any significant contribution to your logic building, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.